Today, MrBeast has one of the best formulas on YouTube, but before he was able to make videos using this formula, he had to establish a loyal fan base and a steady income. In this video, we'll be going over his journey and see how Jimmy got his first 100,000 subscribers. To this day, most of his old videos, very old videos, are still on his main channel, and this inspires many content creators, including myself, because his first videos were pretty bad. It shows people that anyone can make it on YouTube with enough determination. You don't need money or fancy cameras to get going on YouTube. For this video, I'll split the chronology of his channel into two categories, the COD era and the Stunt era, and I won't talk about any other channels besides the MrBeast main channel he has right now because it's not as interesting. Why am I only talking about his first 100,000 subscribers? Because I believe there's a lot to learn for smaller content creators that are trying to grow, and also because it's at 100,000 subscribers that Jimmy Donaldson started to become the MrBeast we all know and love today. At the end of this video, we'll be seeing what MrBeast's secret was for his exponential growth. Welcome, Sergeant, to the COD era. There we go. After a bit more of a year of uploading Minecraft gameplays and Pokemon videos, MrBeast 6000 finally reached 100 subscribers. Wow. Who would have known? He started making COD commentary videos and made a video where he estimates how much money PewDiePie makes. Because the video got a lot of views, Jimmy decided to make this a series where he'd take different famous channels and estimate how much money they make with YouTube revenue. As time went by, MrBeast 6000's video quality and thumbnail quality slowly increased. In these COD videos that MrBeast would upload multiple times a week, Jimmy would also talk about either his personal life or give tips to succeed on YouTube. Now, what can we learn from these COD videos that MrBeast uploaded nearly a decade ago? To grow your channel when starting on YouTube, the best thing is consistency. You may have heard like me that consistency is key to grow a YouTube channel, but I never understood why it was that important. And by looking at MrBeast's old videos, I understood why. It's because your first videos will likely be pretty bad.
Thank you all for subscribing. I don't really know why you're subscribed to me because my videos kind of suck.
I mean, just take a look at my old videos for proof. Please don't look at my old videos. A month ago when I started YouTube, I hardly had any editing skills or any camera presence. As you can see right now, the videos have evolved a lot in a very short time as well, and that is because I was consistent and I made sure that every new video was better than the last. Now, this rule about being consistent doesn't apply for everybody. If you're making quality content and good thumbnails already, then take as much time as you want. People will be watching your videos. But in general, most people who start a YouTube channel make bad videos at first, but then you learn and get better. Just gotta keep going. As time went by, MrBeast slowly branched out of the COD videos and focused the videos more on himself. He'd show his face more and was way more comfortable in front of the camera. And this transitioned into a new era that would define MrBeast and make him the MrBeast we know today. This era was the Stunt Era. Let's talk about the Stunt era. Post 2016, this is where most of us who are over the age of 18 started to get MrBeast's videos in our recommendations. As he started to show his face more, he also started to bring more people on his channel, like the appearance of Chris, for example.
I have killed MrBeast, and I am anti-beast.
He would film himself doing challenges, sometimes tedious, and the more views he'd get, the more far he'd go.
So today, we're gonna be blowing up this tablet.
He kept the commentary style videos, but this time he'd do them face cam. He also posted a few skits that he would film alone or with some of his friends. But what really got his channel going were the stunts. He would do time-consuming stunts, like cutting a table in half or counting to 10,000, and that really helped his channel grow, until the point where he finally reached 100,000 subs. At around 100,000 subs, this is where MrBeast finally started to innovate the YouTube game. Counting to 10,000? Nah. Let's count to 100,000. His challenges would get more difficult and he'd start giving away some of his money. When his cutting a table in half video popped off, he could have easily just turned that into a series, cutting a laptop in half, cutting a keyboard in half, I don't know, cutting an iPhone in half, and he would have made a bunch of views at the time for that, but no, he decided to innovate and to go a step further. That's what he's been doing ever since. Upping the stakes and innovating as much as he can. Today, MrBeast involves the fans as much as possible in his videos, which is kind of genius because it incites the viewers to subscribe, but also because you notice his boys weren't putting as much effort as they used to. It's also a way of giving back to the community who created you. The formula keeps evolving. He went from donating to streamers to challenge videos where you have to stay in the circle for the longest possible. And that keeps his channel fresh and relevant. But how will Jimmy keep his content as entertaining in the future? If he ups the stakes every video, will his videos gain as much attraction as they are today, or will the videos end up being dull and boring? Only time will answer these questions. Oh, and I promised at the beginning I'd give you the secret to your success. Well, I believe that is consistency and innovation. The consistency set up his fan base and created a stable foundation, and the innovation propulsed him exponentially. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you made it this far, then why not subscribe? I got a cool intro coming up, so thanks.